they are both picking their carts, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's Guyfry with the optimal. I know very little about this game, but I believe the optimal cart combo is the Koopa Troopas. Oh, they're changing their course. All right, they're restarting. Nick's looking at me. What? No, I didn't. Cryptonic is claiming that I looked to them first, when that is not the case. Evil Cryptonic is lying because he is evil. All right, very friendly fist bump. We are now starting with our first match. I believe this is best of 5, considering it is a winner's final. And off we are to the races. I have no idea what track this is. They are in some sort of city. There are a lot of people that are going to be mad at me for not knowing anything about this game, but I was shoved on here. Not really against my will, but I didn't volunteer. All right, I believe that is Guyfry kind of chilling in second place with triple shells. Meanwhile, we got Cryptonic making the most of his skills, going ahead and just kind of snaking the looks of things. I've never really gotten the hang of the controls for this version of Mario Kart. Mic up, I do not know how to adjust that. So I'm just going to keep yapping. And maybe I should just talk a little louder. I think that's going to... Okay, I can even hear myself a little better like this. All right. So, we still got our players in first and second, as opposed to our players being second and first. Because there isn't really much variety when you only have 2 people playing. Anyway, Guyfry running into the wall, I believe. I don't know. I looked off to the side again, and I missed what happened. I'm very good at casting. We got Cryptonic still in the lead. I don't even know if he's used any of his items. Ooh, I spoke too soon. It might have been his own banana. Oh, we got a blue shell coming into play. That's going to hit Mr. Evil right now. I don't know if that's going to give enough of an opportunity for Guyfry to make a comeback, though, because it looks like Cryptonic still has about half of the lap left. Oh, okay, lightning. It would be really interesting to see a comeback from Mr. Guyfry here. Oh, he's coming in on the second player view. This might be it. Oh, and we have Guyfry passing Cryptonic. Don't know if that fake item block is going to do much, but it looks like we do have a victory from Guyfry on this first race of 5, or best of 5, for the winner's final. Let me see if I remember how to adjust the score. That's for Guyfry on this. Nope. There we go. That's the right score. All right, quick. I don't know a quick. All right. Players now using their controllers to select a new map. We're on Yoshi's Circuit, I believe. Now, this is a track that I know. Not necessarily this version, but as an 8 Deluxe player, it is very much Yoshi's Circuit. No one being able to take cut. I don't know if you can take that cut in this version. But we got Cryptonic going and leading on again. Gonna have a strong lead. It'll be interesting to see if we can see a similar comeback from Guyfry here. Looks like we got Guyfry going around the nose. Meanwhile, we got Cryptonic going around the back of the neck on the Yoshi here. As you can see on the mini-map, Cryptonic, ooh, falling off the tail. No, that's Guyfry. Guyfry falling off the back of the head. Cryptonic not falling off. Very big distinction. Take the bill extension. You could see that happen. I don't even know if there's bullet bill in Double Dash. Again, people will probably be mad at me for not knowing the item set in this game. But we got Cryptonic just heading over the top of Yoshi's head. Meanwhile, we got Guyfry going now around the nose. Several red shells heading over to Mr. Evil Cryptonic's way. Going to be interesting to see. I'm not sure how holding an item works in this version. You can't just hold it behind you like an 8 Deluxe. We got Cryptonic entering the final lap here. It's interesting. I only noticed now that the actual finish line is on Yoshi's feet. I'm pretty sure it's the same in 8 Deluxe, but I don't know. Oh, okay. We got Guyfry using the star. Don't think that's going to be quite enough to go ahead and get him back into the lead. This might be a lock for Mr. Oh, okay. Cryptonic getting hit by the blue shell, but still a ways away from Guyfry. Alright, almost a lock-in for Cryptonic, and there it is. Waiting for Guyfry to... Oh, okay. We don't have to wait for him to finish the lap. Alright, that about evens things. That about evens it up between our two players at the moment. This is a best-of-5 winners final. Assuming that... I haven't been keeping up with this bracket, I'm not going to lie. So, assuming that Mr. Cryptonic has been on top of the winners bracket, then he just needs to win 2 more times. And that will be the end of it all. Well, unless you're sticking around for our 8 Deluxe bracket momentarily after, which I would be grateful for. Anyways, we got Cryptonic going ahead and taking the lead. Guyfry not too far behind, at least relative to how the last race ended off. Holding that banana in pocket. Meanwhile, we got Guyfry going ahead and swapping out his double with greens. Funny, the green Troopas holding the green shells. Oh, not anymore. Spoke too soon. All right. Got Guyfry strategically going into the grass here. This is the winning strat, I believe. Talking about the music in chat. Yeah, well, okay, but these are bangers, though, and that's why they still use them in all of the remakes. I mean, that's my theory. All right. Doesn't seem like... I still think that there's a possibility for a Guyfry comebacks and make it the first race. Yeah, using the ground shroom. See? We have some really smart players. Although Cryptonic still hasn't needed to use his items like that yet. Oh, but we see Guyfry gaining some speed, seeing that first player view from the second player point of view. But Cryptonic is able to use his items to deflect. Oh, but we got the blue shell. This might be it. Oh, it's going to be really close. And, oh, Cryptonic goes and keeps that lead, winning his second match in the winners final. Score now 2-1, favoring Cryptonic. What a tight end of the race. Clutch mini turbo, for sure. Yeah, not a lot of... Honestly surprised that we didn't see more lightnings and or blue shells in that second race with how much of a lead Cryptonic had. But we're on to our 4th race, and it is now Baby Park. I don't know how many of you guys were here when they were on Baby Park. Earlier in the bracket, they were talking about how this is definitely not a very safe park for babies. Oh, okay, blue shell already out. And we got Guyfry in first place going in with the star. Already kind of gaining, I want to say that's like maybe a quarter of the... Oh, okay, Cryptonic already gaining back some of that lost area between him and Guyfry. It's going to be interesting to see how Guyfry does his best to maintain that lead, but it is getting very close. Cryptonic, a very seasoned double dash player. Still kind of clinging on to that second place, but it looks like... Oh, he runs into the fake item box. Definitely not for confusing it. I think that was just his trajectory. It was lines up, but we got Cryptonic with a shot in pocket. We're going to wait to use that later. We got Gum right over here next to me. I'm going to give them a...
I don't want to not be here for too long.
Okay.
I just want to report I beat, I just forgot his name. Something Phi, Cryptify maybe? Cryptify, I think what his name is. 3-0'd him.
Oh.
All
right, let's see. That was Cryptonic going ahead and gaining that next match, and it looks like that is probably going to be...
It's best of 5, so I think he gets it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah,
he won?
He won?
I bet my channel points against him.
Oh,